I am ready to go home. Former Detroit mayor serving 28 years in prison for extortion and bribery begs Trump to commute his sentence after reconnecting with God. A former Detroit mayor sentenced to 28 years in federal prison for extortion, bribery and conspiracy penned a blog post saying he underwent the spiritual transformation and wants President Donald Trump to commute his sentence. Kwame Kilpatrick posted the lengthy plea for help Tuesday on his site Kwame Project. After writing about how he reconnected with God and rediscovered his passion for service, Kilpatrick said he is ready, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, to go home. Yes, I have made some very bad decisions in my life. Yes, I betrayed my wife and family because of my own lust and sin. Yes, I failed to deliver on the promises and opportunities that was given to me by the people of Detroit, Michigan. And yes, I have been severely punished for it, he wrote. Kilpatrick, 47, said his family and most Detroiters have forgiven him for what he did. Our country has always been the land of second chances. I am hoping, confidently expecting, that I will have the opportunity to boldly move into the next season of my life, outside of these prison walls. The ex-mayor said that God had pardoned him and he was praying that he would receive the opportunity for pardon, clemency from the President of the United States as well. Kilpatrick has already served 7 years in federal prison. If Trump declines his request, he will remain behind bars until 2037. Trump, who recently pardoned conservative author and filmmaker Dinesh D'Souza and commuted the sentence of 63-year-old Alice Marie Johnson for a nonviolent drug offense, has not responded to the disgraced politician's request. Kilpatrick previously sought a commutation from President Barack Obama, but the request was denied. According to the Detroit Free Press, Kilpatrick filed his latest request with the Department of Justice. By filing for a commutation instead of a pardon, the ex-mayor is acknowledging his guilt but protesting the length of his sentence. Kilpatrick was sentenced in 2013 to 28 years in prison for 24 felonies, including extortion, wire fraud, conspiracy and racketeering. While Kilpatrick was in office, he took cash bribes, misused nonprofit funds and used his power as mayor to fill the city's payroll office with family and friends. He was also convicted of running a racket out of the mayor's office. Kilpatrick served as mayor from 2001 to 2008. The married father resigned following a sexting scandal with his chief of staff Christine Beatty. The Detroit Free Press reports that Kilpatrick has lost all appeals on his convictions but is still fighting in court to avoid paying more than $1.5 million in restitution to the Detroit Water Department and $7.4 million to a contractor involved in the water bid rigging case. Last week, he was moved from a prison in Oklahoma to a low-security federal prison in New Jersey. The Federal Bureau of Prisons could not reveal why the 47-year-old was transferred to the Federal Correctional Institution at Fort Dix, but said that it considers security, facility population, programming and medical needs before transferring an inmate.